Jared Donaghy, Patrick Doherty, Jackie Tully, Hugh Gilmore, Michael Kelly, Michael McDade, Ken McElhenney, Bernard McGuigan, Jared McKinney, Willie McKinney, William Nash, Jim Reid, John Young, and John Johnson.
Here we are today, still on this platform demanding justice for the families of Bloody Sunday. We also demand justice for the families of Ballymurphy, a massacre that took 10 lives 6 months before Bloody Sunday. These families are crying out for justice. They're crying out for inquests, but to date this has fallen on deaf ears. For the Bradley family, who is here for the first time today, this is the first Bloody Sunday march they've ever been on, and they want the truth about what happened to their son, volunteer Seamus Bradley, who was taken and tortured and died a painful death on an army operation called Motorman. Some of you may remember that. Margaret Hegarty, whose little 15-year-old brother was shot the same evening from a few feet away at point blank range, really. We speak for a little girl called Martha Campbell. I think her sister's here today. They want to find out what happened to her. All these innocent people cry out for justice. The list goes on of families. They want to hear something, anything that will give them a little peace. We also speak on behalf of other injustices happening here and in other countries. We rage against internment, which is a fact of life here and has been happening since ever I can remember. Right now we have a man from this town called Tony Taylor who was taken from his family.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
And I'd just like to say that the whole politics of the deaths of so many people, it is political, but we can never forget that it's personal as well. The personal toll on you, your families, and to be in a march and stopping and remembering where your loved ones died is profound, and it is so powerful. And we were speaking along the way around the importance of marching and people giving up and calling it a day. Well, I believe we have a moral obligation. We can't give up. We owe it to the dead when any injustice is being committed. We have a responsibility to fight because they can no longer fight. It's more sophisticated now. We don't have people's voices dubbed, but we get the lies thrown at us. The media, the lie machine, is a very sophisticated machine now. And for those of us living over there, we have a duty to remind people of the Craigavon 2, of Tony Taylor. We have a duty to remind people that people are incarcerated and need to be freed. And they won't be the last. We know they won't be the last. But we spoke last night at a meeting, and for me the important thing is making connections, making links, because that's what the state hates you to do. They want to keep us apart. They want to highlight differences. But we have more in common. You know, I said last night from the Hillsborough campaign, 96 football fans killed. What's that got to do with those killed at Bloody Sunday? What's it got to do with Marcia Riggs' brother Sean, who was murdered by the police? What it has to do is the common ground of state cover-up, lies and collusion. Go back 45 years and to what happened at Bloody Sunday. And what you have today is sophisticated version of what happened to you and your families after Bloody Sunday. And unless we correct the wrong of that, we can't hope to correct the wrongs of more recent injustices.